Hey there. Hope you're all having a great day. Before we dive in, if you enjoy what we do, please subscribe and hit that like button. Ever wonder if reality TV is actually real? I mean, it seems like a recipe for disaster when you throw a bunch of X's together. Um, so much summer rock when you're clearing up, creating, speaking of disaster, let's talk about 90 Day Hunt for Love. Initially, it felt fresh, um, but now I'm not so sure, especially when it comes to how Tim Malcolm is being treated. Um, Everyone on the show brought baggage, sure, uh, but imagine going to a resort looking for love only to bump into your ex. Go, um, awkward doesn't even begin to cover it. um, Tim reconnected with Jennifer, his ex from 90 Day Fiance before the 90 days. Uh, they both admitted they weren't expecting it. 6 years later, and it still feels unresolved. While the others are relaxing and making new connections, um, Tim is stuck dealing with Jennifer's comments. Meanwhile, she's stirring the pot and making connections in some way. Um, it's hard not to wonder if producers are sabotaging Tim. Bringing his ex, who he doesn't get along with, feels unfair. She appears to be uh, tarnishing his image, and it's like setting up a double date with an ex correct kit. Um, but they didn't make it to marriage. But the tension is as intense as a messy divorce. Can they coexist peacefully? Unless they find a way to coexist, it's unlikely Tim will find love. Uh, um, which reminds me of the time I went on a blind date. Uh, it turns out she was an archaeologist. It was bad because I felt like I was being baited. 90 Day Fiance Looking for Love airs Mondays on TLC. Uh, each episode is an hour long. Uh, with that said, thanks for watching. And until next time, I will